I mean, I don't really have that much. I mean, I have stuff that I want to talk about, but I kind of forgot about them.
Childish Gambino's videos kind of sparked up a debate.
Oh, I was actually going to bring that up.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
For some reason, I didn't understand, watching it the first time. I think because I watched it after coming home from, like, a 10-hour shift. Yeah. So I was just like, wow, this music video is awesome. I'm falling asleep, though, because I'm exhausted. But I saw the live version that he did on SNL, and then I understood it even more. For some reason, my brain couldn't piece together. It's like, oh, it's referencing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
Well, okay, wait, are we on the air right now?
Yeah, welcome back to the 3 Hour Mic Podcast.
Jesus, yo. How long have we been on? Where did this start?
We're about to hit 1 minute.
Boy.
Just when you mentioned Childish Gambino, I was like, oh shit, alright, we got a topic.
Okay. I fucking hate you. Yeah. Alright, let me pause Galaga.
Yeah. So what'd you think about the music video?
Yeah, okay. I dug the video itself.
Yeah.
Like, I like there's a lot of creativity in it. Him shirtless is kind of weird, but
he's been doing a lot of shit shirtless. If you've been following
I feel like people tend to think like, oh, shirtless makes it more deep.
Well, I think it's because you're supposed to interpret it as, like, I guess being vulnerable.
I guess, I don't know, but honestly, the first thing what I saw from it wasn't even the video itself. The first thing I saw from it was a meme.
Yeah, but when he's posing.
No, it was with the churchgoers and dancing.
Oh, and then he has that AR-15.
And him popping out through the doors, and then, like, in front of the churchgoers it said the Avengers, and then him it said Thanos.
Yo, I forgot that he literally just kept, like, he literally did a mass shooting, and I was like, oh.
I don't feel like the amount of shots fired meant, like, equal to the amount of people who died there. But that's okay. But
I mean, like, it's one of those videos that you have to watch again. Mm-hmm. I only got to watch a bit of it in clips because Genius uploaded a video today, or was it yesterday, about New Yorkers. Like, they just asked a bunch of people, like, oh, what do you think about it? Uh-huh. What I liked is they also include someone who apparently doesn't know about Childish Gambino, this gay person. So they're like, oh, man, this is interesting, but it's so violent. And it's like, well, yeah, because this is America.
Yeah, word.
Don't get you slipping up.
But it has brought up discussion of certain things, certain, like, problematic things that Childish Gambino has said.
Like what?
Basically, a lot of people are coming at the fact the whole like, he's basically had a lot of anti-black statements in the past. So, like, he said basically
wait, is it him, like, saying it or him as a rapper?
Not only as a rapper, but even if it was as a rapper, I'd still count it. But basically, he's done a lot of stuff with fetishizing Asian and white women, but then there's also, he made a comment about, and this is supposed to be in a negative manner, Filipinos being the black people of Asian people.
And Armenians being the black girls of the white.
Is that what?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was from Bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick little break. I'm studying for finals, but it's actually Freaks and Geeks. It's not Bonfire. I misspoke. Okay, back to the episode.
Yeah, and so it was like, oh, alright. And then a bunch of other shit. Basically, it's also sparked up a lot of the whole black nerd debate about, like, the whole, a lot of black male nerds ought to be like, oh, I like to fuck with only white and Asian women because, black girls didn't accept me in high school, so fuck black women, yo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's like that. They rejected me and went for the thugs, so that's why I only like whites and Asian girls because they get my nerdiness. So
no, he's just a person. They just didn't want to fuck with you.
He's basically had a past of, like, in being the whole black nerd. He's made jokes in the whole black nerdosphere type, and it sort of ties into the whole him talking about. And he said something about he prefers racist rapists because they're only gonna rape from a certain demographic, and so they're gonna rape less people.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, he said that at some point.
Well, I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
I would. Oh, please let that be fake. Racist rape. This is a part of my Google history now.
Boy.
Racist rapist.
Here we go.
Oh god, I'm scared. Here we go. Donald Glover calls out lack of black actors in Star Wars during SN. That's 3 days ago. Here we go. It's from a Reddit from fucking 6 years ago. Jeez. Here it is. Quote from him from Twitter. A racist rapist sounds worse than a regular rapist when you first hear it, but it's actually better because less people get raped. #thoughts. Donald!
Yeah.
Stop! Don't do this!
Yeah.
Also, it's fewer people, not less. At least I hope that's the case. Raping only a certain race or excluding one doesn't mean less people will get raped overall, unless I'm misinterpreting something. Okay, this is just a discussion about it. Someone just put thoughts. And it's like, stop.
So basically, it's kind of like the whole thing where it's like, okay, you know, you said a lot of problematic black shit in the past, then, all of a sudden, being woke is trendy now. So now you're going to try and hop on the train without, like, unpacking any of the shit you said. You said earlier.
I heard about that shit earlier today. There was I forget what his position was, but there was this dude who was like an advocate for like, you know, he's for women, anti-rape and all that shit. But apparently he also has his own history of raping / abusing women physically and sexually. Because there were 4 people that came out, 2 anonymous, 2 that gave their names and statements. I forget their names right now, but both of them stated that he was like punching them or like he choked them, and it wasn't like in a sexual it wasn't
in a consensual BDSM environment.
No, and sometimes the choking and punching, one of the women said that they were fully clothed. And he just started going, so he technically raped them, even though they were together.
Yeah, I mean, it's not technically rape.
He did. Okay, yeah,
who you're with.
I misworded. Yeah, so he did rape them, and it's like, because like, it brings up the topic of like, whenever people advocate for someone, do you question?
Do you practice what you preach?
Yeah,
because there was remember the whole shit with Aziz Ansari?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, he's a total, you know, huge male feminist, but at the end of the day, he's still, you know...
Kind of...
not, I mean, like, okay...
I don't know, because that was a really weird situation.
Yeah.
Because the girl could have said no at any time.
No, the thing is, she did say no.
Yeah.
She did say no.
But then she still went with it, which confused...
Basically, no, because she said no. He kept going.
And he kept asking.
Yeah. So the thing is, once he says no, you're supposed to keep going. Basically, thing is, a lot of women, basically, in order to take control of the situation... Well, okay, I said no initially. He keeps going. I don't want to get raped, so let me just do it.
Jesus.
Yeah. So it's basically like, you know, sort of taking control of the situation.
Like a power thing?
Yeah. Basically, hey, you know, I said no, he still seems like he wants to go. Unless I want something bad to happen to me,
I have to go along with it.
I'm just gonna have to go along with it.
That still sucks, though.
Yeah, it definitely does still suck. Yeah.
And it sucks because, like, okay. I don't know, like, because the way, I think we mentioned this on another episode, but, like, when we were talking about this, I think it was that he kept asking, he's like, hey, is this okay? And she's like, and then, like, because she was also giving nonverbal signals.
Yeah.
But he didn't know that.
Needs to be picked up on, but.
Yeah. Like, let's say she was, for example, like, shoving him away.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't back up then, it's like, come on, dude, you need to stop.
Dude, come on.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, how did we get from Donald Glover to this? But, yeah, and not to be like, you know, fuck this issue or whatever. I mean, it's just a really fucked up situation, like, how, what's it called? There's even a video that Genius uploaded today, like, when is hip-hop going to have its own #MeToo moment? Because, you know, there's Tekashi 6ix9ine, XXXTentacion, Kodak Black, and NBA Youngboy, whatever the fuck his name was. They all have rape allegations against them. And
dude,
even,
the thing is, like, honestly, like, and it's every music, and, like, a lot of people like to say hip-hop has, you know, a lot of problematic. Every fucking music genre has a lot of problematic shit.
I mean, yeah.
Hip-hop is just, like, really...
It romanticizes it, kind of.
Hip-hop just really tends to be out there with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because even some of my favorite musicians have songs that are problematic as shit, and it's like, okay, this is... Like, okay...
Eminem!
No, I mean, that's hip-hop as well, but, like... there was a whole thing, like, listing out, like, country songs that, like, you know, make you raise an eyebrow.
But, like, Know Your Body Like a Back Road?
No. I mean, like, in terms
Sam
of...
Hunt.
Okay, Hollywood Undead.
Oh, God.
Was one of my favorite. You know what song we're gonna talk about, right? Hollywood Undead. Fucking,
which one? They have so many fucking songs.
The one I tend to sing at work all the time.
Everywhere we go. That one.
Bitches always know.
God. The Charlie scene has got a weenie that he loves to show. Bitch. Oh, God.
Yeah, that one is like, oh, jeez. Yeah, and that's not even rap. It's, you know, it's done by a rock band.
I still technically count it as rap. It's just like a fusion of genres.
I mean, but the band who does it,
they're a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock band.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of people like to think, okay, like to say, okay, rap's misogynistic, like rap is also misogynistic, but like every music genre,
has
its share of like wild, problematic, and wild. Even Voltaire.
Oh God,
Voltaire.
Fuck her in the eye.
Voltaire, like I love you, but damn, a few of your songs. The whole shit with ex-lover's lover, yo.
That's the one with the fucking in the eye, right?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, wait for the day when I finally defile the bodies of my ex-lover's lovers.
You're fucking always singing that shit.
High to the sky, bodies of my ex-lover's lovers. It's like, oh,
and they like die. The only line died. I'm a virgin.
Or yeah, even like again, that's one of my favorite songs from him is Cat House Tragedy, which is about like a fucked up whorehouse.
Oh God!
And like, that's one where it's like there's an Asian albino, and as far as I know, she has a prosthetic eye.
Oh no, it's this one.
And
Stop.
if you remove it if you tire of her thighs.
I mean, if she wants to get literally skull fucked.
No, okay, like yeah, that's some consensual shit. But then like, there's a line about a dead whore.
Oh. Fuck her before she gets cold.
No, if you're a fellow who likes a bordello with something odd for a strange,
oh no,
$2 more, you can have a dead whore. We specialize in the strange.
Okay, that just sounds like they just killed their fucking staff members. Like, hey, you wanna fuck a limp thing? Here you go, $2 extra.
So like, that song, I'm like, okay, I dig it, but like, it's really like
problematic.
It's really like, yo, like, hey, fuck these sex workers, yo.
Literally.
You know what I mean. And another one, what was it? Shit.
This is the day you realize you should stop listening to Voltaire.
Listen, okay. Dead Girls.
Oh God. Like for some reason I started thinking about the Rob Zombie Living Dead Girl. But
well, I'm talking about the one where he talks about how much he wanted to fuck. Only dead girls love him and living girls don't fuck with him.
So fucking weird. So does he live in a fucking haunted house? He's like, oh man, all these like he has a fucking ghost.
No, apparently according to the beginning of the song, he sleeps in a morgue. But
why?
To get the dead girls.
No.
Yeah. So it's like, yo, I love you, but like you're wild problematic, and like like I said, problematic shit exists in all music genres.
I mean, it's not even like just the music; it's the people themselves. Because like even the legendary David Bowie himself, he was fucking 13-year-olds.
Yo, I'm sorry, I forget which one of the Beatles, but like this nigga was a wife beater.
Oh, was it John Lennon?
Was it John Lennon?
No. I don't think so. Hold on. Remember my fucking.
I don't know who's fucking Yoko Ono.
Wait. That's John Lennon.
Okay, that's probably John Lennon.
Which Beatles beats his wife? Enter Google.
Jesus, this is
John Lennon's dark side from domestic violence and emotional abuse. Ah, jeez. Okay, so I was right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, and we tend to like look at the Beatles as like really fun, wholesome music, and I dig the Beatles too.
No, they were assholes.
Yeah, like no, I dig their music too. Like
yeah, their music was cool, but they were assholes.
Yeah, I love I Want to Hold Your Hand. Like that's.
I haven't heard it, so
I was singing it last work at. I was last work at night. I was singing it last night at work.
I wasn't paying attention.
Will I tell you something?
No, but even like bringing it back to hip hop, KRS-One has a whole song about fucking a young girl. It's like, oh, she's 13, but it's okay.
That sounds pretty bad.
KRS-One. I don't know why I think. Oh, I'm thinking about the beatboxer. I forget what the name of the song, but it was like "It's Okay" or some shit. Something about fucking little girls. Lawrence Chris Parker. Oh man, I forget, but it was a song that Rap Critic and Muse were talking about, and they're just like, dude, like they were reviewing his album. They're like, wait, he has a whole song where he's fucking a 13-year-old. It's just like, oh jeez, and he's like, no, it's okay because she's going, whatever the fuck. I don't know. A song about a 13-year-old. I'm not gonna tell you fucking a 13-year-old. I don't want that on my Google history. I'm already putting a bunch of shit.
NSA's gonna be like,
I was like, no, there's just look at the episode. It's discussion. Jeez. Speaking of like all this shit, there's a thing going around with R. Kelly that people mute Kelly or some shit.
Yeah, R. Kelly doesn't need to be on the air anymore.
Yeah. And he's like, but he's made millions of plays on albums and streams. Why would you want to take away R. Kelly's music? It's
because he has a sex dungeon or some shit, right? Like I don't.
A fucking whoa. I don't know why. I wanted to put 13-year-old girl, and I put 13 dog.
Oh. I mean...
That was the song, 13 and good.
Walter, if that's what you're into, I can't.
No, I don't want to fuck a dog.
Alright.
Let me see. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you want me to just read you the verse?
Yeah, go ahead.
I walked in the place, very big space. Every kind of race dancing and niggas made chase. A very pretty face, so I walk in the place, throw the bass is kick, fly girl jumps on my tip. The drink that I sip implies this is it. She looked to be about 26, I ain't dizzy. It's time to get busy. Welcome female is in my arms. Yes, overwhelmed by my Playboy charms. We jumped in the ride, rushed to the crib. I ain't gotta explain what we did. Built to last, I simply waxed that. Ask the question, no need for guessing. Hey baby, how old are you? 26, 21, maybe 22? I'm 25, she shrugged and kinda neighed, and said, hee, I'm only 13! 13! I need a quick escape. That's statutory rape, but she was good.
Boy!
And good is in all caps. And then it leads to the hook. Good! You should have been there. She was good. Man, that jail term won't be good. But she looked good. Man, her brothers will beat you good. Even I get beat down, it was still good. And, there's two more verses, but it's like, we need a knot. Yeah, and it's just like, first off, how the fuck did a 13-year-old get in a club?
I mean, okay, there's been shit that happened. Mind you, I don't bring it up often, because, I don't feel like it's the kind of thing that needs to be brought up often. Mm-hmm. It doesn't happen enough. I'm sorry to meander a bit, but, there's a tendency for, a lot of, male groups to be like, hey, should a woman serve a equal sentence in jail if she accuses a man of rape, blah, blah, blah?
Oh,
and it's okay, yeah, I guess I agree that, she should spend some time in jail, but, it doesn't happen nearly often enough for us to have this discussion.
I mean, it also brings up the... Oh, wait. Yeah.
But basically, I'm leading into... There are occasions where, teenage girls sneak into clubs, get into fake IDs.
Oh, fake IDs, yeah.
Fake IDs, makeup, blah, 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 looking mad,
I would say, but they're 13, they're not developed. But then...
I've
developed 30... It's so fucking weird.
I was in high school. It's 3 years ago. It's not that long ago. But it does happen sometimes where a dude ends up sleeping with an underage girl and doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
And in that case,
he'll see the ID and it's like, oh, this is okay.
Yeah, there's... And, in that case, then it's okay, then that's... You're fine, just don't ever do it again and, kick that bitch out your house.
I mean, I don't know.
That was her lying to you. That was her screwing you over. But, again, it's not the kind of thing that happens enough for me to think it needs to be brought up constantly, because you'll see men bring it up constantly, we don't... Who cares?
Yeah.
That doesn't need to be talked about.
I mean, that's kind of like trying to bring back, an eye for an eye law or some shit.
Yeah, again, it's okay, can we talk... okay, you want to talk about this happening, but it turns out, hey, there's more men actually out there raping girls than there are girls... Or underage girls, and there are underage girls sneaking to clubs to fuck
grown men.
Grown men. So I don't feel like a discussion needs to be had. I just feel like
it's a very specific conversation too.
Yeah, no, because the way it was brought up in the video, in the song, I was just like, okay. At first, I thought it was going to be that type of situation, but then she explicitly said her age, so I was like, okay, no, it's not.
No, but
it's no longer. This guy no longer has an excuse.
Yeah, in the context of the song, they already fucked, and then he asked, "How old are you?"
Okay, then...
That's why it leads into the chorus. Man, it was good. He's like, wait, I just fucked a 13-year-old. That's statutory rape. Aw, shit, I gotta run. But man, was that pussy tight.
Alright, yeah, then at that point, don't talk about it like that, dude.
I said, this is a whole fucking song.
Yeah, don't talk about it like that, man.
Do you want me to do the second verse?
No, I don't, but
oh my god, it gets weird. It gets weird.
Okay. Yeah, so this song is obviously fucked. Alright,
I mean, the first half of the line is, it gets better.
Yeah.
Don't put the left of it. Stop the recording. Oh my god. Aside from that, Lil Tay still a thing.
Oh, shut up. But but okay, I feel like because I realized I was saying earlier. With the whole rap not being the only problematic genre. I feel like I was sort of making excuses, and it sort of reminded me of the whole Bill Cosby thing going on.
Well, you see,
because a lot of black men feel the need to be like, hey, how you gonna arrest Mr. Huxtable, but Donald Trump is president and Harvey Weinstein is it? And I'm like, okay.
Well, we just found out.
Yeah, okay. But like, first off, Mr. Huxtable. Fuck that nigga. His name is Bill Cosby. Shut the fuck up. Stop calling him Mr. Huxtable. Yeah. Stop saying, oh, y'all took away Mr. Huxtable from me. Shut the fuck up. He hasn't been Mr. Huxtable for how fucking long? Make it fuck. Yeah, no, stop. Like,
no, but the thing is too is like you. It's the super gray area with the whole like separate the art from the artist thing, because like there's there are some people like man
we just had a whole conversation about that.
Yeah, because it's like you love the Bill Cosby Show or whatever fucking thing that he was attached to, but then like
I'm sorry, but
he's a fucking piece of shit for
rapist,
doing all that.
So,
did you hear what his wife said?
What did his wife say?
That she kind of went like, oh, they're like money hungry or what. She's basically sticking right by her husband's side, and it's like.
Anywho, but like you can see I've seen like a lot of black men, one I'm related to included.
Oh god,
not who you're thinking, but
okay.
Sort of make excuses and be like, oh, they're obviously lying. Oh, they did this when he was trying to buy NBC. This is a thing or.
He was trying to buy NBC.
Like back in like 1919.
I'm about to say like this nigga old as fuck.
Like
what is he gonna do with NBC? Like he looks like he's like blind in one eye already.
Bruh.
Nigga got cataracts and shit. What is he gonna do?
And then they're trying to
NBC?
make it a race thing, and it's like, okay, listen, I get that white people do get off on more shit than black people.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot. However, stop trying to make it sound like Bill Cosby's innocent, because that's what it seems to be.
Well, it's also because like, people are just like, has well, why didn't they file a rape case years ago when it happened? There's that argument. Which
have you heard the like worst argument? I'm sorry.
What?
I got pissed when I got pissed when I kept seeing it. And then I got pissed when a black woman that we both know shared it on my feed, and I was like, really? You're sharing this? Damn. Like, we both kind of know her, but we're not really close to her. Okay. But it was so Bill, you telling me Bill Cosby raped all these ugly women when he was surrounded by all these women on his show?
What? The fuck kind of logic is that?
Dead ass, yo!
Oh man, come on. Why would he rape ugly women when he can rape beautiful women? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yes, and like it pissed me off more seeing a woman share because I'm like, no, you should be better than this.
Yeah, like, it's like you should be for women. And all that shit.
Like why are you caping for Bill Cosby right now? Like,
fuck. I mean,
Jeebus.
I mean, okay. For example, like with the whole like women falsifying rape cases, that happened. I think to this Hispanic. I think it was either a singer or an actor.
Thing is, again,
it's a case by case thing.
It's not even, like okay, less than 8% of rape cases are shown to be false allegations.
Yeah.
And of those false allegations, a lot of those are iffy. Where it's like, okay, she misidentified the rapist. Or other stuff where it's like,
it was
a rape still most likely the rape still occurred, but the details are sketchy. So like less than 8% of rape cases are shown to be false. So it's like something where I'm like, okay, why are we talking about it? Why does it seem like it's something that needs like I was talking about earlier? Why does it seem like a thing that constantly needs to be brought up? That
too, and like with the whole argument of like, oh, they just want money or whatever. It's like, well, also back then, women have always been like stigmatized when it comes to sex and shit. They're like, what? Then why were you dressed like that? Why
were you dressed like that? Why'd you go to his hotel room?
Why did you stay there? Why did you eat dinner? Why'd you take the drink even though it was fizzy? And like all this other shit. And it's like, dude, you don't know. Like sometimes people think that they're having a genuine good time with this person, and they don't think that they're going to get fucking sexually assaulted. They just thought that they were having a genuine connection with someone. And like, I mean, the same can be said for, like, when men are sexually assaulted. And then I don't want to say it's even worse, but, like, they also face the same, like, backlash. So it's like, but you're a dude. You always want sex.
I feel like it's, like, equivalent backlash, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's always going to be, like, for women it tends to be like, oh, why are you dressed like this? Why, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Why are you dressed like this?
For guys, it's like, you want sex.
Yeah, he was a guy. He obviously wanted sex. So, like, I feel like it's, like, equivalent victim blaming, but for different reasons.
Yeah. But one has been, like, not insinuated. It's been like in what's the word? It's been implanted into our brains for generations now that women should be classy and uptight and blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, oh man, people can't fucking break molds or like be their own fucking person.
Yeah, word.
Fuck that noise. Speaking, not speaking of which, but
I remember like the best. One of my favorite consent things that I heard ever was like, a woman could have just come from a 100-man gangbang. Been walking down the street looking for men for another 100-man gangbang, and she'd still have the power to say no to you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love that.
Yeah, of course.
It was like, yeah. So it was like, yes, thank you. Like, I didn't think wisdom about sexual assault could ever come from a conversation about 200 men gangbangs. But
this is a very specific like fucking thing. But I mean. That's the thing too. It's like, oh man, yeah, she did have like apparently 100-man blowjob, like orgy, gangbang, whatever the fuck. And like, you don't want to be that dude's like, but what about me? She's like, no, I don't want your penis. I want these other people.
Yeah,
it's my choice, my body.
Yeah, her choice, her body.
Rules.
Get over it.
Yeah, you fucking incel.
Oh boy, did we talk about the incel movement last time?
I don't know. We mentioned some shit about incel.
Okay.
Yo, they're getting worse.
Honestly, like...
I mean, technically, I am an incel, but I'm not,
okay.
to the level of...
No. See, incel, it means involuntary celibate, like, when you break down the words.
Yeah, I know.
But like, the definition is a very specific...
Yeah, it means
sad
people on the internet.
Yeah. No, it means, like, people self-identify as incels, basically saying, hey, why can't I get sex? Women aren't giving me sex. Yeah. It basically means I believe women owe me sex. It's basically a specific group. It's not just people who can't get laid.
Yeah, I remember I thought something like that at one point, but I was just like... No.
Yeah, when I first heard the term incel, I was like, yeah, I'm an incel too. And then it's like, I heard what incels are.
Yeah, and then you look into it, I was like,
never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm not for this.
Here, give me my tag as virgin, and I'll just keep that. There we go. But oh my god, like, I mean, there's the whole like Chad thing, and if you go on like Reddit, no, they have their own Reddit, but if you find like if you look at their forums, they're just so fucking bad.
Yo, have you heard some of these niggas like idolize Elliot Rodger?
Fuck him!
Yo, dead ass.
Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck if your dad was the director of the fucking Hunger Games. Suck my dick. Like, no. Just because...
What the fuck did the Hunger Games have to do?
No, because, like, I remember when his whole thing came out, his dad was, like, a part of the production team, whether he was a director, producer, whatever the fuck.
Oh, okay.
With the Hunger Games. Like, he was, like, affiliated with that. So people were trying to, like... tie them together, and she's like, no, whether his dad was like the fucking lead actor in the movie does not matter.
Word, no,
you still committed a crime.
He still shot up a bunch of people because he couldn't get sex.
Yeah, you couldn't just fucking beat your dick and call it a day.
Word,
shut the fuck up. Like, I'm glad this motherfucker killed himself because he's a fucking pussy ass bitch that doesn't deserve to breathe air.
Walt's getting wild.
Because even like that shit happened back when we were in high school, and even then I still had the same thought process. Like, yo. Yeah, oh man, I got denied a lot too, but I wasn't like, you know what, I'm gonna get a gun and burn it all over the street.
I'm sorry, like, yo, I've got shot down many a time, and it's like, I've never.
Yeah, so I'm just
never.
Like, I mean, not to go into too much info, I discovered the miracle of masturbation when I was like 17.
I discovered it way before you did. But
I mean, I discovered porn when I was 4, but I was like, whoa, this is awesome.
It's like you discovered porn before me, but I discovered masturbation before you.
Yeah, I was like a weirdly late bloomer. But even then, like, I did not understand that fucking logic where he's like, I felt the same way where it's like, oh man, it sucks that girls don't want me or don't want to talk to me, don't want to whatever with me. But then there's also, it's their choice. Like, they just don't want you. Cool.
Yeah.
But then to go to the point to get a fucking weapon and then shoot random people or people that did deny you, it's so fucking stupid. And then there was that time where we also saw a bunch of posts where it's like when women can't say no or whatever, where it's like women deny men and then they either get fucking beaten, all this shit, and it's like, whoa, chill the fuck out.
And I've seen a bunch of shit where it's like, guys sharing posts like, why we can't trust, or this is why I have trust issues. Oh, no. It's like, women in makeup looking better.
Shut the fuck up.
And then like a woman, like, I saw like a woman shared, hey, this is why I have trust issues. And it was, all those fucking, women get murdered when on a date when they say no posts.
Yeah. Okay, with the whole thing regarding makeup, there's that like idea that people like, just take the girl on a date.
Take her swimming on the first date. Fuck, shut the fuck up.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. Why don't you shave on your first date?
Trim down that fucking rainforest you got. But
you see how ugly? I'm sorry. Like you see how ugly some pretty niggas look when like when they shave. like sometimes like your beard was like all that was beautiful about you, dude. Like your beard had the same function as makeup, my man. Like,
I mean that is technically true, but like even then it's like. Just like the whole, oh man, I can't believe that she's super pretty with all of this, like, eyelash, contouring, eyeshadow, lipstick, all this shit. And it's like, yeah, she put it on her face to make herself better looking for you.
Yeah, like...
And, like, some people have this idea that, like, women should just be beautiful whenever, even when they don't have makeup. And, there are some girls who are fucking pretty without makeup or choose not to wear makeup. That's on them.
Yeah, that's on you,
They just don't want to wear it.
Do as you do, man. Like, that's...
And, like, what's it called? Let's say you meet a girl and she's super pretty without makeup and she decides to put something on. Oh, man, that's like a cute little bonus or whatever.
Word, huh?
I mean, there's also, like, the opposite side of the spectrum where, like, some people, not even just women, some people, like, try to fix themselves up and they kind of low-key look worse.
I mean, like,
But that's also
that's up on you.
Thing.
Yeah, that's up to you, dog. Like, yeah.
But
a lot of people are into body modification for like.
I mean, have you heard of like I think they're either called skin or blood tattoos?
No.
Or like essentially people like have like this design, like just like a regular tattoo, and instead of getting inked, they cut off that skin. Like I don't know, like if you're queasy seeing shit like this.
Yes, I am. Don't totally.
Oh, okay, never mind. Like for example, there are people who had on their whole back like a whole circular design.
I'm cringing just hearing this.
It's like me with the Igor.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, and like I remember when I first discovered that shit, I was like, ah. Or there are some people who get like loose ends of their skin, or even like just like skin in general, and they just hang. Like they literally hook their skin and they just hang there. And it's like, like me, I'm scared of like for example, let's say you sneeze, like you just fucking fall. Oh
my god!
It's like
Or like the gauges in the side of the face where it's like, oh no.
Oh my god, that too. Like fuck. I mean,
like,
if you want to pay for that shit,
why? It's like
no, and like the
it's
thing,
like you do you, but like
the whole thing with the whole skin tattoo kind of or whatever, or blood tattoos, whatever they're called, it's super risky because you're literally just exposing your muscle and blood and shit. So like, let's say if you get some fucking infectious shit,
so you fall over in a puddle of mud,
you're basically dead.
Like, you are fucked and you're more fucked than fucked, dude.
Yeah,
like, Jeebus.
It's like oh man, that's like low key. It looks cool when it scars up, but it's like no, like okay, you ever got a paper cut and you feel wind? Imagine that on your whole body. Or like shit like that is so fucking weird. I mean, the only reason why I found out was because of this horror channel that I follow, Rainbot, and it was like 5 disturbing body modifications. She put in the description, or whoa, what the fuck just happened? Oh, well, she put in the description and I think in the title, like don't fucking, don't watch this in case like you're fucking like easily queasy or whatever. Modification. I want to get the name right. I forget what it's called. Not the Pain Olympics.
Jeebus.
Even though those videos are supposedly fake.
Are they?
Yeah. Oops! I almost puked.
Oh, did
you?
Oh
God. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm fine. Okay. There we go. There you go. I'm good.
Miss me with that shit, dog.
Oh god. I mean, I was. Oh jeez. There's a thumbnail of people getting eye tattoos. Cause just imagine, like, it's just a needle going in your fucking eye. Just stop! Don't do that, please. Damn it! I can't find it. Maybe it got taken down because it's fucking disturbing. Nah, I can't find it. Ooh, no, stop, I don't, what's with all this gore shit that's not that video? Oh, no! There are thumbnails of Pain Olympic things. That looks like a Photoshop dick, but it's sliced in half and bloody.
Okay, yeah. Thank God I'm not seeing this. Hell's friggin' bells, man.
I mean, you know what we could do for one episode?
What?
Reddit 50/50.
What the fuck is Reddit 50/50, my man?
It's literally a page where there's a 50/50 chance of seeing one thing or another. For example, it'll be like, men brutally murdered after falling off of his motorcycle, or Scarlett Johansson naked. And some of them
worth it.
Some of them have either one, or it's like, time lapse of how a body decomposes, or cute puppies. And if it says true Reddit 50/50, then it means that it actually has both images and it's an actual 50/50 chance of seeing whichever. There's some disturbing shit.
Well, we're not doing this.
We should fucking do that.
We're not doing
We're gonna fucking
Fuck
do
you.
that. Fine. I'll get Charlita to fucking do it with me.
Me and Charlotte, never mind.
But
show up.
Hey, she's having things right now. I know. But
I'm being mean, Charlotte. Ignore me.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll hit Patrick for you later.
Okay. Don't hit me. You're just gonna turn me on.
No,
'cause I'm a kinky boy.
Gross.
You're gross.
Okay, you know what? Let's go on some lighter shit. You ever heard about this kid who stole his fucking mom's credit card to go to Bali?
No.
Okay, so a 12-year-old had an argument with his mom. I think they were from Australia.
Yeah.
And basically, the kid wanted to go to Bali. Mom was like, nah, you would dub. And the kid's like, and then steals his fucking mom's credit card, or his parents' credit card, finds an airport that can allow 12-year-olds and up, like, access to flights.
Yeah.
So you can go to Bali. He finds one, and he gets his school ID to prove that he's 12 and older.
Bruh.
And he went there, no fucking problem.
Done! Yo!
And then his parents found out, and they fucking got his ass.
Boy!
Just fucking imagine that, like,
that is the ass whooping, yo.
Yeah, it's like, you're like, fuck you, Dad, I'm going to fucking whatever. And it's like, oh.
It kind of reminds me of in high school we were doing you know how like in the beginning of the year you do like 2 truths and a lie type shit. Like to get to know your classmames.
I mean, I've never really played 2 truths and a lie.
On the first day of class.
I killed a man.
No, but one of them was like, yeah, I went on a this is McNair. And one of them was like, hey, I went on a fucking road trip to Texas without my parents knowing. I'm just like, how, Sweat? Like, you know, I grew up in a pretty, like, you know, my mom's pretty on my ass. She kind of knows where I am most times.
Same.
You know, so, like, I'm like, how does this work where you're taking a road trip to Texas and nobody fucking knows?
It's like, you have to have really, really ignorant parents.
Word, yo! Like, your parents would be wild chill for that bullshit, yo.
Yeah. And, like, fucking, it just did not make, it would not make sense to me, because I remember my parents, when I was a kid, they low-key pulled a prank on me, where, like, we were at, one of, my mom's aunt's place in New York or whatever. I'm not gonna say where, fuck it. So...
255 Manhattan Avenue.
No.
Imagine falls right now.
I'm just like, oh god. Time to cut that out.
Also kill Pat, because how the fuck does he know?
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Apparently, I found out that, I'm not going to say her name, but I found out the person that lives above you. That y'all been apparently living in the same apartment complex or whatever for like 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah, because she works at my old community college as a tutor. And we were talking. Huh?
T?
No. Beep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, cut her name out.
Beep.
Yeah, Deemer's great. Yeah, she's awesome.
Beep. But yeah. But yeah, she was. I was like, yeah, like my coworker, or whatever. Like, cause no. She told one of my other friends like where she lives, cause like they were like, oh, how long would it take for you to get from this job to this job or whatever? She's like, yeah, an hour, cause I live over here. And I was like, you live like a block away from my coworker. And she's like, you mean Pat? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we've been living in the same building for like 10 years. I was like, oh shit.
It's probably been more than 10 years at this point. But
probably.
I've been living there since kindergarten. I'm not sure when she moved in, but
yeah. And I was like, oh shit, it's a fucking small world. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. But yeah, we both went to PS20 and we both went to Dickinson. So
oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, I know she went to Dickinson. Let's see. Where's another thingy that I wanted to talk about real quick? You know, slavery was a choice. Just shut the laptop. Fuck the podcast. Fuck the show.
It's all dub, man.
We're done.
It's all dub. We're done. We're done. Fuck this whole show, man.
Yo.
Damn it.
Did you
I'm
hear?
so sorry. The damn it was because I lost the Gallagher.
Wow. I thought we had something really going with the show, but you support Kanye's statement. Obviously, I don't. Please don't think that I do, because fuck. But did you hear his excuse of why, like, that statement?
What was his excuse? I might have heard it, but I already
that he was 45 minutes late to his meeting and that he was high off on opioids.
Boy! Son! No, but didn't he, like, double down on his statements on Twitter or some shit like that?
Kind of. He's been, like, supporting Trump, but, like, he only supports, like, kind of MAGA, like, the statement itself, not Trump's policies.
Fuck that noise, man.
Yeah, it's so super weird. And, like...
Because even supporting the Make America Great Again, like, I'm like, okay, when was it great? Like, tell me this.
I mean, to have one of the greatest quotes from Kanye ever... Scoop-diddy poop. Scoopity poop poop. Poop!
Wait, no, have you seen one of the memes? Boy, what is this?
Did you not hear it?
No.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna pause the show for a little bit. Or, actually, yeah. I'm gonna pause this, I don't have to actually edit.
Walter.
Walter! And we're fucking back! What the fuck was that? That is such a good song! It sounded like an uplifting song! And then, poopity scoop! The fuck was that? It was fucking Lift Yourself by Kanye West!
Kanye West!
I mean,
he hyped that shit like he's about to drop the heaviest bars.
I know, dude. One of our
Poopity scoop.
I was talking to another coworker of ours with this song, and we were both. This is the same quarrel that we had with that fucking song, where it's just like he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have the best words ever, and he even said, yo, these bars, yo, y'all not ready. Scoopity scoop, scoopity poop. My favorite part of it, like his fucking voice cracks, and he just goes poop. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
No, son.
Oh my god, because like I kept hearing about it like a week and a half ago, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And so like the only way that you could have heard that song was going to KanyeWest.com, and then he had two songs, Lift Yourself and Kanye versus the People, or Kanye versus Everyone, whatever the fuck it was called, and like. I was, because I had, like, the only versions that you could have found on YouTube are, like, the pitched up and pitched down versions of this. So I was like, alright, fuck it, here's the original. Listen to it, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. Scoopity scoop! It's like, shut the fuck up. So then I listened to Kanye versus the World or whatever, and it's basically a song about, like, how, hey, I support Trump and all this shit and the blah 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 blah. And it's like, how are you? Actually, hold up, I can actually pull up the lyrics. He did a song with he on that song T.I.'s on it, and I'm just like, T.I. of all fucking people. So he's just, I don't know. It's kind of like a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Let's see, Kanye versus
the People.
Kanye, come on, Ye versus the People.
Kanye is a purple people eater.
He's a purple people eater. Alright, here we go. The intro... actually, fuck it, I'm just gonna skip. Okay, so we have the first verse. I know Obama was heaven sent, but ever since Trump won, it proved that I could be president. And then T.I.
Bro.
Yeah, you can. At what cost, though? Don't that go against the teachings that Ye taught for? Yo, Tip, I hear your side and everybody talk, though, but ain't going against the grain everything I fought for. Probably so, Ye, but where you trying to go with this? It's some shit you don't align with and don't go against. You reading the headlines, you don't see the fine print. You want some choosing side shit, I'm on some unified shit. It's bigger than your selfish agenda. If election ain't gonna stop police from murdering niggas, then shit. Bro, I never stopped fighting for the people. Actually wearing that hat'll show how wait, what? Actually wearing the hat'll show people that we equal. You gotta see the vantage point of the people. What makes you feel equal makes them feel evil. See, that's the problem with this damn nation. All blacks gotta be Democrats, man. We ain't made it off the plantation. Fuck who you chose as your political party. You representing dudes just seem crude and cold-hearted. With blatant disregard for the people who put you in position, don't you feel like an obligation to them? I feel an obligation to show people new ideas, and if you want to hear them, there go two right here. Make America Great Again had a negative perception. I took it where it rocked and gave it a new direction. Added empathy, care, love, and affection, and y'all simply questioning my methods. Stop!
What the fuck was
Stop!
this? What the...
What you wanting to lose, the point to be proved. The shit is stubborn, selfish, bullheaded even for you. You wear a dusty ass hat to represent the same views as white supremacy, man. We expect better from you. All them times you sounded crazy, we defended you, homie, but not to be... not just to be let down, but we depend on you, homie. That's why it's important to know what direction you're going now, because everything that you build can be destroyed and torn down. Do you think I ain't concerned how I affect the past? I mean, the hash stayed in my closet for about a year and a half. Then one day I was like, fuck it, I'ma do me. I was in the second place and then I found the new me. Now worried about some image that I gotta keep up. A lot of people grew but they're too scared to speak up. The greater good of the people is first. Have you considered all the damage and the people you hurt? You had a bad idea and you making it worse. The shit is just as bad as Catholic preachers raping in church, which it's not, but
okay, like
y'all been leading with hate. See, I approach it different, like a gang truce. The first blood to shake the Crips in. I know everybody's emotional. Is it better if I rap about crying, huh? Cause it's cultural, or how about I shoot you, or I fuck your bitch, or how about all this Gucci, cause I'm fucking rich? You'll deal with God. Wait, no, you'll deal with God for the lack of respect, starting to make it seem like Donnie cut you a check. Now you toying with hot lava, better be careful with that. What's it mean to gain the world if you ain't standing for shit? Okay, I gotta say it, yeah, you sound high as a bitch. You're genocide and slavery, we should just try and forget. All that free thought shit, find a better defense. But if Ye just stuck his way, he can leave it at that. Fuck it.
Fuck, dude.
That was the whole song. And then the outro. We could be rapping about this all day, man, but I want to just cut out the beat off and let the people talk, and then the song just fucking cuts. But that was me. I'm a voice actor. But
sign me.
Yeah, it's basically like, hey, don't question me, I'm Kanye, cause I'm Kanye. But you know, everyone else is like, we missed the old Kanye, the fucking cool Kanye, the Kanye that would shut the fuck up Kanye.
Boy.
The Kanye that didn't support Trump Kanye, the one that gave a fuck Kanye. But shit like that, like, the world is fucking crazy, bro. Speaking of crazy, you know what happened to some Latino dude the other day?
Some Latino dude, okay.
No, because like if you look at him, he looks like a fucking white biker dude. Because he has a long ass fucking beard and shit. But he's just like he's just a regular Spanish dude. And he went to this little deli, like this little grocery store or whatever.
Yeah.
And he bought Mentos because his wife wanted mints.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'm gonna buy my wife mints. So he got like what, $60 from the ATM, and then he gave the clerk a 20, and you know, he puts the fucking Mentos on the counter, gives the dude a $20 bill, gets his change and all that shit. And while he's getting his change, the guy puts the Mentos in his pocket. He's like, I just bought it or whatever.
Yeah, word.
Comes in some dude from the back and just looks at him and goes, hey, you bought that? He's like, yeah, I just did. And pulls out a fucking gun.
Damn,
cocks it and goes, I'm a cop. Did you just try to fucking steal? And I was like, whoa! Boy! And the guy's just like, I just bought this. And the clerk didn't say anything.
Yo, first off, fuck that clerk, yo.
Yeah. And then the cop just the quote-unquote cop looks at him and goes, hey, did he buy that? And the clerk just goes, yeah.
Bruh.
And then he's like, alright.
Clerk said, I want no part of this.
My mistake. No, not even. My apologies. Fuck your apology, dude. You pulled a gun out on someone. What the fuck?
Like, I don't understand how people are so casual about the concept of pulling a gun on someone.
No, and if you watch the video, he literally pulls out the gun and cocks it instantly. Like, he was ready to fucking shoot.
So, yo, let me see some Mexicans today, bro.
Bro, he looked like Puerto Rican at most, but, like, even then, stop. Like, what the fuck, dude? Cop pulls out, I don't even know if I can fucking pull the video up. Oh, here we go, cop I just put, cop pulls gun Mentos. Here we go. Just for you to see.
Oh, boy. I can't wait.
Inside edition.
After he mistakenly believes that a man has just shoplifted a pack of Mentos. Mentos is the popular candy.
Okay, you know what? I just wanted the video, not a fucking history.
Inside edition does that.
Here we go. Alright, so this is the dude. He's buying Mentos for his wife. And this is just some rando.
How much you need, bro? Oh, you. I got you. How much are these? $1.19.
Yo, can you imagine if our cameras picked up audio?
This is the cop that just walked in. Mind you, in basketball shorts.
Yo, where are you holding a gun in basketball? Like,
I think in his hoodie.
okay. Yo, I want to see where this nigga
So
draws
just
from,
like a
dude.
regular transaction. Like he doesn't. He looks like a white dude, right?
Ish, yeah. So, he's fairly white passing.
Yeah. So look, see, he's getting his change. He puts the fucking Mentos in his pocket while getting his change. And here we go. Pulls out the gun. Cocks it instantly.
Jesus!
Put it back. Quick, officer. I just paid for this. Put it back. Oh. Try stealing that from you. I just paid. Get your cash and leave.
Bruh.
Hey, get your cash and leave. I just paid. Did he pay for this? Yeah. He paid for it? Yeah. Are you sure? Mm-hmm.
And you see how aggressive he is with the clerk too?
Thank you. 612.
Like fuck out of
Fuck!
here.
I thank you, bitch. You get smacked in the face. Like, yo, I'm sorry. Don't draw a gun on me. Like, unless you're trying to get
Like,
smacked in the face
it was
afterwards.
literally gonna
Though.
be like. Imagine if he actually did kill him. It would have been another fucking like.
Yeah, it would've been a
not
whole-
to the same extent, but like another Trayvon Martin thing.
No, honestly, it would have been on some shit. Like, it would have been on some like legit shit. I'm sorry, I would have smacked them. Like, yo, people are way too casual about like pulling guns on niggas and be like, oh, never mind. Like, okay,
Yeah, like isn't that didn't because like okay the I found this out because my sister showed me, and, but in the video that she showed me, it showed it was like the interview after this happened. He's like, I just wanted to buy mints for my wife, and I thought my wife was gonna be a widow after today because
Bruh.
the dude pulled a fucking gun.
yo, dead ass.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
it's like
niggas are way too casual pulling pieces on shit. Like,
dog, like that shit was just crazy because like I've also had like my fear of shit happening because like what's it called when I walk my dog late at night I usually pass by the precinct anyway.
Yeah.
And you know you like I'm literally just like walking my dog, listening to a podcast or some shit,
Yeah.
and just playing Pokemon Go because that's what I fucking do. And like you know I'll be laughing at myself because like someone said a funny.
yeah.
And then you know I see a group of cops and like I do have like this tiny little fear of like maybe they'll be like, hey, what you doing out late at night?
Word, yeah.
Or
like,
some shit, but usually they don't do anything. They just look at me, and I'm just like, stop looking at me.
Like, you know, I don't have like
Make me
insane. I don't
nervous.
have like an insane cop phobia, but like at the end
I
of the
mean,
day, it's like,
last week.
yeah, last week that was, you know, but I'm like at the end of the day, I'm not trying to pick up extra attention for like I was gonna bring up like you know, I'm not trying to pick up extra attention from cops that I don't need to have on me, you know, like, and you know, especially with shit like this going on, where like for no fucking reason. I'm gonna just get a gun pulled on me by some off-duty nigga too.
Like imagine like if the cop when you were quote unquote
if he'd
being
been that fucking trigger happy when I
Yeah.
had blood, yo, like that's what I'm telling you. Like, yo, I'm
God.
like, yo, I was legit like, you know, once I realized, okay, I do have fake blood on me. I was like,
Don't
legit
pull a gun on someone.
I was like legit mentally panicking because I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like I'm hoping this doesn't go south or go anywhere on some shit. Because like,
Yeah.
as you saw in that video, nigga just pulled out the gun. Oh, yeah, put that
And
shit back.
cocked it instantly.
Boy, cocked that shit instantly, bro. Like,
yeah, he was ready to fucking go.
he was ready.
Like
to
who knows if
pop
the safety
off,
was
my
on or
son.
not?
You're like, yo.
And like,
And I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm sorry. I would have. I wanted to. Yeah, like, yo, if it was me, I want to smack the shit out of that nigga. Like,
they would have fucking killed you either way.
Yeah, but boy, I'll beat the shit. Yo, oh, yeah, sorry. You go, bop. That's it. You put the gun away. That's it. Like, honestly, you get
Yeah, but then you would get arrested for physical assault.
I don't
and
give
then
a fuck. You
physical
just pull the
assault
gun on me.
against
I'm
an officer.
justified, nigga. Like, pull the gun on me for no damn reason. So
I'll be like, I'll call the cops on you. I'll call your homies on you. Because like, if he's in like super casual attire, like he's off duty.
You're off duty.
Why are you carrying your gun with you?
Well, I'm not sure if they do that or if they keep the gun in the locker or something like that. I'm
Some
not sure
people,
how that works.
I mean, I understand some cops do keep their guns on them, like I guess just in case.
Yeah.
But if you like, yo, he was just chilling in the fucking in the little bodega or whatever, and then fucking just pulls it out like, hey, put it back. I got my gun.
I'm gonna fucking.
I'm gonna put a few holes
Yo,
in you.
even if this nigga was stealing Mentos, how the fuck you pulling a gun on a nigga for stealing a pack of Mentos?
Yeah.
Like, yo, okay, like, you know, there's certain situations you're supposed to pull out your gun, like, right, in like a lethal situation
when you're feeling threatened.
when you're when you're threatened, when you're trying to protect someone else, blah blah blah. Stealing a pack of Mentos, I'm pretty sure as an officer you're supposed to like, you know, grab the nigga, put him to the ground, and you know,
Yeah.
handcuffs.
I mean,
Like, I don't feel like. Like, I'm not like, again, don't quote me on this because I don't know police, but like this is just my assessment of like,
of this
I don't feel like you pull a gun on a nigga for taking a pack of Mentos, dog. Like,
no, and like it reminds me. Yesterday there was all I also found out about a story about this black dude who was getting beaten by a cop, and like he was the cop was beating him with a baton, and like he broke his leg or like fractured it.
Shit, man.
But then it became this whole thing that he's also had like a history of falsely reporting police reports, and like I think he had a couple of other crimes against him. So then this dude got arrested after that, and it was
I'm sorry, the cop falsified reports, or
no, the guy getting beaten.
Oh, okay,
but like he also has his own criminal past, and then the dude eventually just got arrested himself.
Okay, see that's one thing that this occurs often, where basically bad thing happened between a police officer and a black dude. Let's pull up the black dude's entire criminal record as if that justifies him being shot for no damn reason.
Yeah.
Like the dude and it happens all the fucking time too.
Yeah.
We're like even in little shit like I'm not sure if I brought this up earlier, but remember the shit with Harambe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck those parents.
There was a whole thing where they actually there's one news article. Mind you, the father, it was just a mom who was there. The dad wasn't there. For some reason, a news article felt the need to bring up dig up the father's criminal history.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But they were white, weren't they?
No, it was a black family.
I thought it was a white kid this whole time for some reason.
No. And I was like, okay, what?
I don't know.
Like,
either way, the thing doesn't matter.
Like, why is it necessary? You know, why is it? And it happens all the time.
I mean,
like,
it happened with that kid that was getting bullied, and then like his dad the next day was found out to be a crazy white boy.
Yeah, but I mean,
and then they're Confederate family, and then everyone's like, "All right, fuck this kid, fuck this."
No,
family.
okay, that case I'm like, okay, he probably got bullied because he called some kid the N-word. Like,
yeah.
But I'm talking about like on some whatchamacallit. What happened to Trayvon Martin? They felt the need to dig up like, he stole this in the past. He did this in the past. So that justified him getting shot now?
Yeah.
Like
when he was just like, I don't know.
Like I don't know.
Like here's the story real quick. Let me just pause it again.
I mix up the names here.
Yeah, that just reminded me. I misspoke. I said that the dude had a criminal past. Okay, so it was the police officer beat the dude, but he also had a history of falsifying reports.
Okay.
So the guy that got beaten had his fucking leg broken, is suing the cop, Walmart, and someone else.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, over tomatoes.
Boy, yeah.
You get a broken leg because you wanted to make sure that you weren't overcharged. Because imagine that you're just like, okay, this weighs. All right, that's why I got charged this or whatever. All right, cool. But then like they don't even ask him. They're just like, hey, what'd you do? Yep. And then the fact that the quote was, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, word. And then the fact that they had his receipt too.
Yeah, he digs up the receipt and then still falsifies the shit. It's like, oh fuck.
I did it bad.
But like. You know, he could have been like, "Oh, let me see your receipt."
Yeah, word.
That could have been it.
Word, dog.
But no, you just had to beat a man to the fucking ground. And I apologize for misspeaking. With the whole I mixed up the names and said that.
Yeah, Walter, get out.
Fuck off.
I started to make the get out joke every episode.
I know. I didn't see the movie.
I didn't see the movie either. Okay, we're gonna end this on that note. Bye bye.
Oh God, Jeebus, hurt my fingies. Stop. I mean, we got work in an hour.
Yeah, I was about to say because it's 7:12. So
that reminds me, fucking big boy boss texted me when I was at school. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a rock. I started playing with it. Leave me alone.
Stop playing with shit. We're literally almost done. I was like, oh man, it's the one episode I have to fucking scold you. But yeah, he texted me while I was working on my game and shit, and he was like, "Hey, your boss is out of work." It was weirdly worded. He said, "Your boss is out of work. Can you come in at 5 instead of 8?" And I was like, "No, I'm working on finals, and plus we also had to do this." Yeah. And I was just like, "No, I can't." And then his only response was, "Okay." And I was like, "Ha ha!" And then
like I said, pissed me off that one morning too with the
with the little party thing.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, Pat, can you come in?" No, can you come in? No, I got plans at 9:00
on a weekend.
Yes,
it was a Saturday. Was it?
It was a Saturday.
No, what was it? Sunday?
Like what niggas are? No, it was Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait.
No, it was Sunday.
No, Sunday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Niggas don't have plans on a weekend.
Like you go to church
9 a.m. Like 9 p.m. Like what? I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking 12-year-old.
He just looks at you. It's a school night. It's summer.
It's not summer yet.
I mean, but technically school-wise. At least college student-wise. It's technically summer. But, yeah. So this went everywhere today.
This was a fun episode. I enjoyed this.
I
feel like the last 2 episodes kind of dragged.
A little bit, but it's also because, like, you know, I'm also, like, sleepy and, like, we try to rush it because we have to literally go to work.
Wake up!
No.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, I gotta do a couple things before we go. And, what are your socials, Pat?
Diamond Quality Cosplay on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, shit. I just remembered one of the things that just happened this week, and I forgot to mention it. Did you ever hear about, what happened with...
Oh, shit. I touched the mic.
DJ Khaled!
Oh, yeah, nigga doesn't eat his wife out because he trash!
Yo, but did you listen to, like, the clip from the interview?
No.
Where he was basically saying that he's the king.
Oh, yeah, he's the king. The rules are different for men.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That nigga trash. End of the episode.
Same.
Move on.
DJ Khaled!
Someone said no, he probably hires someone else to do it. He probably gets someone else to do it while yelling in the background, "We the best sex!"
No, but now, like, no one is... Yo, that was funny because, like, that same day where I found out about that shit, on Snapchat's, like, popular page, I was recommended DJ Khaled. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. You won't eat out your wife, man. Fuck you.
But she can suck my dick because I'm DJ Khaled!
Like, yo, honestly, if she's down for that, that's whatever, but then, like,
because, like, there are some women who don't want to eat
they
out.
don't want to get eaten out, but she'll eat out. Whatever, that's fine.
But
like,
he's
him
specifically
saying men shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, the rules are different for men. I'm the king. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck your shit. And what's it called? Charlotte's still busy with her stuff. She'll update y'all maybe when she comes back. But you can follow her at Dorker Doodles and Charlotte Doodles. She does little cutesy arts and shit. Follow her, it's lit. Pat does cosplay. If y'all don't know, if this is your first episode, we have other ones that y'all can listen to.
Yeah,
share it with your friends. It's a fun time for the most part.
Yeah.
And for me, you can follow me at almost anywhere on Pink Carpets, if not Pink Carpets Music. I'm starting to maybe do more videos aside from the podcast this summer, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. We gotta go to work. Bye-bye.
Bye!